Alright guys, welcome in, welcome back to the channel. Real Talk. General messages here guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright? General messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What you need to know. Alright guys, energies are fluid, keep that in mind. This could be something going on now, already happened, or could be coming up in time to come. Alright? I want to take what resonates with you. Do not try to make the messages fit. We don't do that. Just don't do it. Don't work out when you do that. Alright? So, that being said, thank you guys for tuning in with me. I hope the messages could be helpful to you guys, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support, your views, your subscribes, alright? Your likes, your shares. I appreciate you guys. New subscribers, welcome in. Cross watchers, welcome in. Alright. General messages for my air signs. General messages for my air signs. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For what you need to know. Alright, energies are fluid. Energies are fluid. Right out the bat, my air signs, we have the Strength card, the Fool, the Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the World, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay? There's something you don't want to give up on here. You're exhausted from it, but it's something you do not want to give up on. It's like you still want to give something a try here, my air signs. I don't know what that is. We shall see. But it's something you don't want to give up on. Okay? You have the Six of Pentacles also, the Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, and like I said, the Nine of Wands. It's something you don't want to give up on, but I feel like you're totally aware of someone's, I could say, sneaky behavior. You may have someone feeling like they're defeated in some kind of way. My air sign, someone feels defeated. Totally defeated. And it's because they didn't treat you fairly in the past. I feel like somebody feels defeated here. There could have been some conflict or some competition before dealing with the situation. Okay? And I don't like the energy of the Five of Swords, because that's just someone wanting to win or see what they can get away with, or someone trying to be in competition with you or seeing you as competition, but definitely not playing a fair hand. Okay? And I guess you saw this person as a Ten of Pentacles in the past. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. Or you could have been dealing with a fire sign who wants to make something right with you. They want to make something right with you. My air signs. Yeah. Okay. So in the past, you dealt with some deception here. Yeah. Okay. So you dealt with some deception and definitely betrayal. Three of Swords is out here. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, mentally trapped, physically trapped. Okay. So you dealt with someone that was toxic. Could have been a fellow air sign like yourself. This person was definitely in the past. They were toxic. Okay. Pretending. There was some pretending going on, something that just wasn't solid. Their feelings for you may not have been solid to a certain extent. You could have someone that wants to communicate with you with the Page of Wands being here, someone that may want to bring good news, but I hope it's good news. I hope it's not nobody trying to play around, play games, because like I say, you have Capricorn energy here, the Devil card. Someone just did not provide equal give and take. They weren't fair in the past, but you had the strength to move forward away from this. You dealing with the lover. Could have been a fellow, I want to say a fire sign. You could be dealing with either one, whether it's fire or air, a fellow air sign. You could be dealing with either one. You definitely ended a cycle with something or someone. You ended something somewhere. Yeah. It's as if someone wants to come back and heal the situation with you, my air signs. And you're definitely, like, you're going to be in your Queen of Cups energy. Very loving, nurturing energy, but also intuitive. It's like this person tried to get one up on you, okay? Which left them in disappointment. It's like you beat them at their own game somewhat. They try to get one up on you, okay? Whatever they did, you were hurt, okay? And you don't trust them either. But it's something you either want to try again, like you want to give something a second try or another try, but something may have also ran its course. There's got to be a relationship somewhere here. With the Five of Cups being here, the Lovers, that's why I say a fellow air sign, could be a Gemini. The Lovers. Someone broke your heart here. They hurt you. And they may be trying to come back and make some kind of a confession. They may come back and try to offer you love again. And offer this Pentacle to you. But this is the thing. See, it had you feeling trapped or in your head, but can you trust it? That's the thing. Can you trust this? And I feel like you want to try again with this person. It's possibly you want to give it another go, but the problem is, can you trust it? A toxic lover who's not being fair. Fellow air sign, another fire sign. You could have fire in your chart as well. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could have fire in your chart. You saw this person as someone you could actually have a life with. With the Queen of Wands being here, I feel like you just pretty much you may have just moved away from the situation altogether. Yes, I feel like you just moved away from the situation altogether. You provided clarity for yourself because you want truth from this person if they do want to come back towards you. With the Chariot being here, they want to travel towards you because they know that something is over. They know it's over with. But I feel like they want to start something new with you and go in another direction. They may even have a confession to make to you. Somebody just want to come back. But this is somebody who used to be toxic. And for some of you, they just weren't admitting their true feelings for you. Okay? They weren't admitting their true feelings. They weren't speaking their truth. And for some of you, it could be someone new that you want to take a leap of faith with, even though you have an old toxic lover trying to come back to you. Okay? You could have someone who actually is new and they want to take a leap of faith with you, or you them. Okay? But for the most part, this just says the person that you were dealing with in the past, okay, past, present, future, the person you were dealing with is someone you either could have been married to. Yeah, you could have been married to a person, a Leo. You could have been married to a Leo. Other than this being strength for you to move forward. I feel like you could have been married to a Leo, and this person, more than likely, there were secrets that you may not have been aware of, like who this person really was. They weren't upfront about who they really were or their preferences. And I can say sexual preferences, their sexual preferences. Something to where they weren't totally honest about it. They weren't totally honest. They were yet toxic, okay? And not being upfront about something. Something you found out or know about, okay, my air signs? This person was somebody you could have been married to. You doesn't have to be, but you could have been married to this lover that was toxic. And for some of y'all, it may be y'all choosing between two people as well, with the lovers being here. Could be choosing between two people, someone that was from your past that was toxic, who you know you don't want to get back with, and a new person who you may feel like you may need to take your time with. Slow down. Someone you need to take your time with, who could be traveling towards you quickly, or wanting to move things quickly, want to move fast, be kind of impulsive, okay? But in the past, my air signs, you could have been dealing with a fellow air sign or another fire sign. Hell, it could have even been a earth sign, a Taurus, okay? Because it's on the board here. I just feel the need to pull some more. Okay, yeah, that had you in your head. It's like a family dynamic that didn't work out. I feel like there was a marriage here. With the Hierophant being here, for those of you this may be resonating with, I feel like there was a marriage here. And it's something you found out about this person that you didn't know. You weren't, it was unexpected, okay? And the situation was toxic. It could have been toxic because there are other people involved. There was too much going on at once. Somebody couldn't make up their mind. They were not balanced enough to make, I would say, solid decisions that would carry the family forward, that you could rely on, which makes you want to go in another direction. It made you want to go in another direction and end it and start off something totally different, something totally new, probably with someone else. I don't know if you lost confidence in this person you may have been married to in the past, my air signs, but you did see this person as stability. You may have saw this person as a end-all, be-all, okay? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Then you have the Ace of Cups, which is a lot of love. And then, of course, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a lot of prosperity, okay? And financial gain, material gain, you know? But this is having it all with the Ace of Pentacles. And yet, with the Ace of Pentacles, choosing another direction. Going in another direction that suits you best. But you saw this person as someone you could have this stability with, the home life with. But it's something about them that you no longer trust, or it's like somebody probably did go through a divorce. I'm getting it as it come, y'all. It's coming fast, okay? So y'all, I hope it's making sense to you. Y'all, stick with me here. Okay? Yeah. So I feel like there was a marriage. There was also a divorce. That's how I feel, because that's what I'm picking up on here. And that person you may have divorced, there's two scenarios. Because that person you may have divorced, they may be trying to get back in your good graces. They may be trying to get back with you. Somebody that may have kind of downplayed you to the point where they didn't see your worth. They weren't as confident in you as they should have been. They didn't see the need to let go of all the conflict and the competitive energy of just wanting to win. Trophy? Trophy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you were considered a trophy on this person's arm at one point. Whoever you may have been with. They may have saw you as a trophy. Someone to show off. Okay? My air signs. With the commitment being here. Some of you may even have had to talk to a counselor or deal with a counselor. Someone has went to go see a counselor with the Hierophant being here. Someone got some kind of somebody could have even got a reading. Somebody got some kind of enlightenment, some kind of advice. They went to a spiritual teacher, could have got a reading, went to go get some kind of counseling or advice here. But I don't feel like it worked for them because I feel like you ended up not dealing with this person anymore. It may not have worked out for them as far as them trying to go get help for any reason. And see, it could have been anything because the devil card is here. So it could have been some addictions going on that made you come away from this person. They probably could have had some kind of sex addiction. They could have been working too much, overworking, okay? Drinking too much. This represents addictions, which is toxic. It brings about toxicity, right? It's toxic addictions, which kept you in your head a lot. Worried, stability-wise. Whatever they were doing too much of it. Overindulgence, okay? Could have even been sex, okay? Like I said, overindulging, overdoing it. This is exactly what you had with this person. That's what you had. And I feel like a divorce has taken place with the Hierophant being here. Whatever truth you were looking for, I feel like you got that truth, and that's what brought you to this. Not wanting to trust anymore, but yet not wanting to give up on love. I can say that. You don't trust this person, whoever the toxic lover was that you may have been with, whatever that connection was, even if you were married to them. You haven't given up on love, but I feel like you just don't want that person back, but they want you back. Because this is how they left you in the Three of Swords. This is the way they left you. Could have left you in some debt too. This is how they left you, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. And you probably had some debt to pay off when they did leave, if this was a divorce. But you're going in a whole nother direction, and you know where you want to go. Some of you could be starting a business. This is what you want to do. You change directions. It's like you see your ships coming in elsewhere. You see yourself doing something totally different to better your life, to better yourself. Because this is the energy you don't want to deal with anymore. This is how they left you feeling in the past. They left you like this. That's how this came about. That's how they left you in the past. And now I feel like that's where they're going to be, because you're in your Queen of Cups energy now. You're in this energy. Okay? Nurturing to self. Children, if you have children. Nurturing to self, nurturing to your children, your environment. Okay? And this energy follows you. Like, this is what you carry. The love, the nurturing, the giving. But you're very intuitive too. And I feel like you're not to be played with. You're not to be messed with. And this person, if they don't know it now, they will. They will. I'm surprised the Queen of Swords is not out here. But then too, even though the Queen of Swords is not here, you have the Ace of Swords. So this person may want to come back, and they may want to take a leap of faith with you, because I feel like you already took your leap of faith for yourself, air signs. This person may want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to heal, and they want to confess Okay? Some truth. It's something you may have found out about this person in the past that caused a divorce or a separation. They probably had another partner. They probably had some sexual tendencies that you weren't aware of. It's something with it's something you didn't expect to find out about them. Something that you didn't have any knowledge of about them. That you thought you may have known. Like you felt like you knew this person. Yeah, you felt like you knew this person. You feel like this person was your end all be all. Yes. You feel like this person was somebody you could marry, have a life with, have a home life with, and you probably even really truly wanted long term with this person. And there was some lot of it's history between the two of you as well. And this is what the energy was that you was dealing with. Like this is the energy you were in. The Empress energy. Okay. But I feel like even if you were in this energy, the way this person may have treated you, this is not the energy you resided in the whole time. This is something you had to become. The Empress, okay? Which is major. We know the Empress, this is Taurus and Libra energy. This energy right here, very nurturing, very giving, bringing forth and birthing new ideas and things, dreams, okay? That you know you want to work on, and that's why I say you felt all this with this person. The dream, the home life, all right, the business, the birthing the new ideas. Some of you may have even had children, birthed a child. You may have had a new baby, okay? But the Empress brings forth. She brings forth new life, very stable and very intuitive. You cannot play around with an Empress. You can't play with an Empress. Okay? Hierophant, very spiritual. Could have been Hierophant in Empress energy. Could have been married like that. That could have been the energy of who you was married to. Someone that was a Taurus, someone Taurus energy. That's someone that's in that high spiritual, mentality, high spiritual education. Someone who's highly spiritual, in tune. Okay, but I feel like if you was married to somebody like that, you wouldn't have had to get a divorce from nobody like that. Because somebody like that, they already know how to carry themselves as a married person, a committed person, a loving person, a spiritual person, believing in equal give and take, believing in treating the partner fair, understanding the grounds of maturity, understanding the grounds of building and family and nurturing. That's why I feel like now, if you were married to a lover, it could have been a light air sign, it could have been a fire sign, hell, it could have even been an air sign or a water sign, because everyone's showing up here. Okay, because we have Leo, all right? We have air, fire, water, and earth. Not a whole lot of earth is here. We only have the Six of Pentacles, and we only have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, which we know the Knight of Pentacles take a long time to come around. This is a very solid energy, but this energy takes a long time to come about, regardless of what it is, whether it's an offer, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's building, whatever it is, it takes a long time for this energy to come around. But when it does, you can depend on this. This is solid. This is guaranteed. All right? It's something that you can hold on to. It's something that's very promising and very solid, even though it takes forever for it to come about. Okay? My air signs, everybody's here. Fire, water, air, and pentacles. Earth. Along with the Hierophant. Earth. Alright? But I feel like whatever this person was holding back from you is something that you are aware of now. You know. And I feel like whatever you found out, it caused you to move away. Caused you to move away and head in another direction. Some of you may have found out that this person had too much of a high sexual appetite that you weren't aware of. And some of you, this is same sex, and that high sexual appetite, they were dealing with same sex and opposite sex. All right? It's out here, it comes up, I gotta tell you what it is. This is what you may have found out about this person, that they had a appetite for sexual partners. And they may have just been all over the place, not very stable. Yeah. And now you in defense mode. You have boundaries up like a mother. And you should. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You should. You have well put your boundaries up. You have well established some solid, tall walls. Very solid boundaries. And it's like, it's just a no-nonsense type of energy, which is really good. With the Ace of Swords being here, I feel like this person wants to come back, but what you're trying to make sure of is, are they really genuine with their feelings, okay? And like I said, it's two scenarios. Some of y'all have someone coming back that you were married to. And it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could have just been some type of soul connection. Okay? Other than y'all, you could be dealing with a new person that you may have to choose between two people. Alright? Yeah. You were in a third party situation. You were in a third party situation. Somebody that wasn't upfront with you about their sexuality. Somebody that wasn't upfront with you about their means, okay? Their stability means, whatever. Whatever was going on with this person, they weren't honest with you in the past. They just simply was not honest. And you may have lost confidence dealing with this person. You could have lost money dealing with this person in the past, with the Ten of Pentacles being here and the Lovers. But they see you as a very, like I said, my air signs, they see you as a very loving, nurturing, and healing person. This is how they see you. Let me make sure I have the cards right. Because I feel like right now you're in your Queen of Cups energy, but that Empress energy, you carry it very well. Okay? That Empress energy, this is how they see you. They see you as someone that they could heal with. Okay? They see you as someone that they could heal with. They know that you have a healing energy about you. Your words could be healing. Your touch can be healing to this person. Okay? You're the Queen of Cups now. You were in Empress mode. Okay? When you were dealing with this person. And they saw you as someone very healing. You're the star. This is the Aquarius card right here. This is the card of Aquarius. Then you have Taurus and Libra energy here. Then you have Scorpio energy here. Okay? And they saw you as somebody very healing, very loving, very giving. And they may have taken advantage of that too, my air signs. But you have somebody who may even need to confess that they really do love you and they in love with you too. Somebody need to confess that. They are in love with you. They may have made some big mistakes, man. Somebody made some big mistakes, like sleeping around and you didn't know about it. Who they may have even slept around with could have been someone that you were acquainted with and they kept that to themselves, or they weren't honest about it. This, like I said, there's two scenarios going on here. So whoever was married, that situation was really, really toxic. Whatever this marriage situation was. This person, they just weren't upfront about their sexuality. And if they're dealing with other people, they weren't real with them either. They weren't upfront and truthful about much of anything. Okay? And whoever they dealt with, they weren't upfront with them either. Now, they could want union with you again, like we already said. But because this stuff here is out here, because of this, even if they wanted union, they're the same one who caused this heartbreak by putting you in what? Third party situations. Alright? But you do have the Ace of Cups out here. You do have the Ace of Swords out here. Real true feelings, real true love that needs to be expressed. This is what they're feeling. Real true love that needs to be expressed. Yeah, they want a whole new cycle and they want to offer an apology. But can you, once again, my air signs, can you trust it? Because you haven't given up on love, but I feel like you've given up on this particular person. Alright? And some of y'all just, whoever gave up on that person dealing with that connection or that marriage, y'all just have someone new coming in. You have someone new coming in. Could be a fellow air sign. This person definitely want to bring the news to you. And they want a new cycle with you. Even want to apologize. But I got a problem with this. This the problem right here. That's a problem. Hell no. That's a problem. To me it is. And so is this. See there? See what I'm talking about? Being deceptive. Still want to be deceptive and carry that energy and not be honest, not be truthful, not tell the real reason why they messaging you, the real reason why they passing by the house, the real reason why they calling the phone. And it's not just to say how you doing or how the kids doing. That's not what they want. They want to know, can they get back in your good graces? They want to know, can they be forgiven? They want to know, can they start over with you? They want another chance. They want to get back in. It's you they want. It's you. But they also know it's a good chance they can't come back. It's a good chance. No, not with the conflict and the deceptive type of ways, the deceptive energy, getting away with any and everything, and only God knows what else. And see, this is the mode you're going to be in. And here's the Queen of Swords right here. I just said that I was lucky. I said, well, I hadn't seen the Queen of Swords yet. I'm surprised. But she shows up. She's here. Aquarius energy. I feel like you're going to reject this person. And they feel like you are too. This is the bottom of the deck. They feel like you're going to reject them. And they probably are very well right. There go your Queen of Swords. And no, you're not. I don't feel like you're willing to invest again. But whatever you are investing in, I feel like it's self. And it's going to be with someone new. And there will be no lack. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles out here. Where is it? There you go. Yeah. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So there will be no lack. There will be no lack. You will not be without. You will not go without. You will be fine on every level. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. You will be fine. There will be no lack. If anything, this person is going to go lacking. And like I said, y'all have another lover coming in here. Somebody got another lover, and that another lover could be your match. You are in your Queen of Cups energy. You may have a King of Cups coming towards you who wants to actually put in the work and work with you. Okay, and some of y'all have a crush in the workplace. I wouldn't advise workplace romance, but you may be aware that someone in the workplace has a crush on you, or is watching you, or you know, paying attention to you. Okay. Yeah, it's here. I said that earlier. Where's the Queen of Swords? I was surprised I didn't see her. She at the bottom of the deck. Because there's in this so-called commitment you were dealing with, my air signs, whoever was married to someone in the past, hey, this person may have needed to go get counseling. Hey, if y'all ended up getting a divorce, you may have to go get some counseling or some spiritual advice, or them, okay? But I just don't see it. I don't see a new cycle with this person. Not that toxic person. Not whoever you may have been married to or in some kind of a long-term connection with. I don't see you ending up back with this person. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay? That's you, loving, nurturing, and you grow those ideas. You come up with those ideas. You cause things to grow. Prosperous. Very prosperous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. See, that person had a sex addiction. This is nothing but sexual energy here. That's what that person had in the past, whoever you was dealing with from your past. And yeah, they betrayed you. Tower moment, enlightenment on both sides. You had enlightenment too. That's why you moved away with the Six of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. Because you're not dealing with any more conflict. You're not putting up with it. Not even yourself. You're not allowing yourself to even be in your head about this situation no more. I feel like you're done with it. That's how I feel. Yeah, you're done. You have victory coming is what you have, my air signs. You have victory coming. You have another person coming that's going to match your energy too. Some of y'all, I don't know, it's like it's real heavy with this so-called commitment thing that you may have dealt with in the past. That marriage situation, this person probably had however multiple sexual partners, is somebody that you may have known that they dealt with and you didn't know it, and you may have found out about it and they weren't aware that you knew about it. And they may have tried to lie their way out of it, but they couldn't because you already knew the truth. Somebody that may have even went back to somebody else who they used to deal with, and they tried to put the veil over your eyes and try to keep you from knowing, but it's like you can't keep it from an empress. Intuitive, very intuitive. Intuition on high. This is divine person. This is divine. This is a divine energy. You can't keep a lie and hold on to lies and deception with an empress and think she's not going to find out. Yes, she is. She's going to find out everything. And that's the part going to blow your mind, because she's going to know things that you don't expect her to know. Because she got that connection with the spirit. She's in connection. She's in the flow. Very abundant. Full of abundance. Abundance running over. On all levels. You can't get that. You can't get over on an empress like that. And if you try, good luck with that karma. Good luck with that karma, baby. Inner beauty, my air signs. Acceptance and unconditional love. That's exactly what you're going to be dealing with. You are the Queen of Cups. You have a King of Cups coming in. All right. You definitely, because you're gonna turn down. You're rejecting somebody. It's gonna be a rejection. It's gonna be a no. You have a King of Cups coming in. There's gonna be exception on every level. Someone is not your usual type. There's somebody to where they're what you see is not what you get. Acceptance, unconditional love, inner beauty. What you see is what you see is not what you get with this person, my air signs. Someone who's very peculiar, different. Someone who's very different from your usual type that you'll be choosing. Someone's very different from your usual type. Two of Cups. Inner beauty, my air signs. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Exactly, so that you can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of life. Unconditional love, my air signs. My heart is free from resentment toward others. Yeah, because you probably resented this person for quite some time. It could have been a kind of person that, you know, everything had to go their way. They wanted to be controlling. They had to have control. And this person lost control. And didn't think that they ever would with you. But they did. They lost control. Yes, they did. And all that toxic junk they had going on all spilled everywhere. Very embarrassing for somebody to find out all your toxic ways after you're trying to cover everything up and pretend. This person was very controlling. Everything had to go their way. It's their way or the highway. And they may have probably pulled on your confidence and made you feel small at times, because that made them feel big. Ego driven. A lot of ego. Okay? So my heart is free from resentment toward others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Yeah, because that's what they're going to come back for. But it's going to cause another tower moment. But it won't be for you. It'll be for them. It'll be their tower, not yours. Because tower brings about change. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Air signs. Man, I hope someone said it could help y'all move forward. I hope it made sense to you guys. You got new love coming in. Keep your heart open. I know it's not easy to trust people after they, betray you and cause all kind of turmoil and heartache. But there's a lot of inner beauty in you, my air signs. My Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, y'all have a lot of inner beauty. Starting on the level of accepting yourself, which I feel like you're there. All right. If you have children, pay attention to your children. Make sure you're putting your children first. Okay, over any lover. All right. And some of you, yes, this is same sex. Until next time, my air signs. Take care.